Okay, so for whoever was just here, like I said, hey Marilyn, like I said, I would come back on and do the walkthrough of my Stitched Together workshop also. So as everybody is aware, these all get shuffled out of order, so I'm just going to do the little beginning part again. But the May-June idea book from Close to My Heart features two paper packs. One is the Aurora, and I just did a walkthrough of that workshop that I have for the Aurora. And then the second one, which is the featured pack for the month of June, is called Stitched Together. And the two of them have a completely different feel to them. And so I'm going to walk you through my workshop that I created with the Stitched Together, and I'll tell you what you need to create the pages just like I did. So as always, the details about all the workshops are on my blog, which is the chrisscreativelife.blogspot.ca. And if you want to purchase the supplies to make the workshop and get the workshop and then get the files for free, if you make a purchase of $35 or more, you get to pick a workshop from my catalog. So if you make a purchase at the chrisrobertson.closetomyheart.ca, then you'll get an email from me asking you which workshop you want. And the third way is to become a member of my team, and they all get my workshops. So we're going to quickly walk through this workshop because it has a completely different feel than the Aurora one. So in my workshop files, you'll find just a cover page, which is just a graphic with the pages you'll put together. So Stitched Together also is 4 double page spreads or 8 12 by 12 scrapbooking pages, depending on whether you're splitting them up. Then in the workshop files, there's large pictures and then more detailed pictures. There's a supply list, so we'll just talk about that for a second. So to create the workshop the way I did, you would use the Stitched Together paper pack and stickers. Then I created a custom cardstock pack for this workshop, which I love that option. It makes it super versatile to pick your papers. So I used a custom 12. And so for anybody that doesn't know, with Close to My Heart cardstock, you can make kind of your own coordinating cardstock pack. So there's an option for 12 or 24, and you can mix and match. So just have to be 2 sheets, at minimum 2 sheets of each. So I used 8 charcoal, 2 lagoon, and 2 candy apple. And then there's an extra piece of white daisy cardstock. Then I used the wooden buttons, which aren't those stinking cute. Like seriously. Red shimmer trim, and then diamond stickles, and then the red shimmer brush I used, and then the raspberry baker's twine. And just like all my files, you'll see there's a cutting guides. There's very little paper left at the end. There's a little bit more of that one, but that's about it. So, and then with the cutting guides, it allows you to put the pages together exactly the same way I have. So I think this is obviously my favorite page, and I think it just screams Stitched Together. So that is layout number 1. And so all the backgrounds for this workshop, I used the charcoal as the background color. And I see these are also all backwards. But here's layout number 2. And I don't know if you guys can hear, but my dog is snoring behind me now. He's like super comfortable on his chair there. So I just did something fun with the buttons. I'll just show you here. The reason, and you don't have to do this if you don't want to do this. So I used the diamond stickles on here, and then I painted them with the red shimmer brush. It just made it a little bit more sparkly, and it made, I thought, a perfect kind of match to the paper pack. So that was kind of a fun little thing that I did in here. So that's layout number 2. Oh, look, 1 is in the right direction. Here's layout number 3, and then just a little raspberry twine every once in a while. And then layout number 4. So like I said, there's like lots of standard size photographs or an easy crop photograph too. I really kind of try and stick to that because this is obviously just a plain 4x6, and a 4x4 and a 3x3 are super easy crops off a 4x6. You don't have to worry about getting super tiny photographs or super large photographs or kind of wonky sizes. So that is the second one. So as always, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask. You can send me a personal message on Facebook, or you can send me an email. My email address is all over the place too. And so those are the two workshops that I have for this idea book. Also, don't forget, I have an awesome Blue Skies workshop, and that product is still available to purchase. So that is what I have for you guys today. So as everything is starting to normalize finally in my house, I plan on doing some more live videos coming up. So we'll start a little bit more how-tos coming too, but I thought that because I always do them, I thought I should probably get on and do a walkthrough of the workshops. And I'll upload them onto my blog. And as always, they'll just sit here on my Facebook business page. If you guys have any questions, just let me know. And I hope you all have a great day. Bye, guys.